Certain artists, certain industry artists drop music on specific celestial events for a reason. No, for real, because I was trying to figure out, I'm like, why did Mariah the Scientist and Teyana Taylor drop their album specifically on August 22nd? And then I looked up, I was like, oh, a celestial event is happening. Let's investigate. Listen, I don't know nothing about no dang on black new moon. They say it happens every 33 months or something like that. I don't know nothing about it, so let's just watch some videos and see what's going on. Yeah. Okay, let's get this together, y'all. Got my singing bowl going on today. Okay, come on, y'all. For real, let's start. It was a video that had went around that was saying Taylor Swift releases her music and goes on tours and drops her albums on specific celestial events. That's how she got so much success or whatever. But I'm done talking. Let's get into it.
The black moon is coming. And this is not the time to be placing any requests on this black moon. Because yes, it is a new moon, but it's not at all what you think. And it's not at all for the weak. This is not the time to be thinking, oh, I'm going to do the manifest. No. This is the time to clean house. This is the time to speak on whatever unspoken trauma. This is the time to heal. This is the time to shadow work. This is the time to face your inner demons. This is the time to change your vibration, your frequency. A lot of people aren't going to make it. A lot of people aren't going to make it. A lot of people aren't even going to realize that, oh, when you go outside tonight, you're not going to see a moon. You're not going to see a moon, and it's actually a warning. It's actually a warning for what is to come. The planetary conjunction, the planetary alignment is near.
If you suddenly feel drained, disoriented, or just divinely detached, it's not you. It's the new black moon that's coming through. Let's talk about it. Okay, so a black rare moon, and it's a new moon that holds double power for spiritual resets. And this one is coming on August 23rd, and it's in Virgo, the sign of healing, purification, and realignment. So if you've been tired, overthinking, or just questioning your whole entire damn life, you're not going crazy. It's the new black moon, and your soul is getting recalibrated. This moon is here to burn down everything that's been weighing you down. The distractions, the karmic loops, and those old habits that you keep justifying even though you know they're not aligned with your higher self. So Virgo energy is all about details. That means your spirit is asking you, what do I really need? What routines are draining me? Who do I keep making excuses for? So don't just set intentions, set boundaries.
Don't go out there trying to write down stuff, trying to manifest to a black moon tonight. You know what I'm saying? Think about shadow work. Think about releasing and being open to what comes in, because you will be either aligned with what you're really supposed to be aligned with, or you will get a hard no from some stuff that you've been possibly trying to manifest on that does not align with you. Because you got to get to the deeper meaning of why you even want it.
The new black moon opens in less than 48 hours. Here's what you need to do. Under the power of the sacred black moon, I open my path to infinite blessings. Under the power of the sacred black moon, I open my path to infinite blessings. The night of the new black moon, I need you to set a glass of water out with a pinch of salt in it. We'll leave that out overnight so that it can absorb the new black moon's energy. This is not a joke. The next morning, you're going to bring that glass of water in and you're going to wash your hands with it. This is going to be a very powerful elixir, a cleansing elixir, but also a good luck elixir. Do not miss this opportunity. The new black moon does not happen often, so if you let this opportunity pass by, you are going to regret it infinitely.
Wait a damn minute. Hold on. I thought it said you're not supposed to manifest or try to I'm really confused, because don't you manifest all the time? You're manifesting your reality. You're manifesting the next moment. You're creating. You're always constantly creating. So I'm very confused. Is it shadow work or is it manifestation? Which one is it? Which one is we doing? I'm confused. I can't regret something I don't know about, boo. I can't regret something I don't know about.
Listen up, because right now we have a powerful new moon in Virgo that is about to bring a lot of order to the chaos. And so at first it could feel a little destabilizing. You could feel a little anxious. This new moon is going to bring you life altering clarity, an epiphany that helps break you free from a place that has been too stagnant or you've been stuck in or something holding you back. There's going to be a brand new opportunity that comes forward in your life during the time of this new moon that shakes everything up, that helps you break out of the old. Expect the unexpected, but also know that this new moon is initiating a whole new cycle of great healing, great insight, clarity. Going to be disruption and a little bit of chaos only so that we can start creating the order.
All right. I mean, I'm getting it. It's just like, okay, it's new things happening, old things leaving. Is that, yeah? Yeah.
Let's talk about this black moon that's coming up on August 23rd. So a black new moon is when we have a second new moon in the same month, and that's rare energy. Think of it as an extra reset button or a double dose of fresh start, if you will. Now, when it comes to this energy, know that it is amplified. So whatever you plan to do, expect it to be powerful. Now, I'm not here to tell you what you should do because you are on your own path, but I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. The day before, I'll be focusing on clearing. So that means cleaning my space, taking a cleansing bath, or journaling what I need to release or what no longer serves me. On the day of the black moon, I'll be focusing on one clear intention, just one, because like I said, I want to keep my energy focused. Next, I will be lighting a candle that is in alignment with my desire or intention, and I will recite my desire into a mirror. And that's all I need because the black moon energy is super amplified. So a little ritual will go a long way.
I don't know, y'all. Let's look for the Queen Pole. Because the Queen Pole be coming with it. Tell me something I don't know. Something I don't know. Something I don't.
Have you ever heard of a black moon? Well, guess what? This new moon in Virgo that we have peaking on August 23rd with the shadow peak until August 26th is a black moon. That means it is the third new moon of a 4 new moon season. Now, usually we only have 3 new moons per season. 4 seasons, 3 new moons. But this season we have 4, with the 4th one happening at the end of September. This third new moon being a black moon adds an extra level of spirituality, manifestation power, and mystery to the energy of this new moon in Virgo. New moons are all about setting intentions and manifesting, and Virgo is a mutable earth sign ruled by Mercury. When we are talking about Virgo energy, we are talking about the energy of being super analytical, very structured and organized. Virgos are known for being super disciplined, determined, and getting things done. So don't be surprised if you find yourself having an elevation in the desire to add some structure and discipline to your life. You may want to incorporate a new routine or be more disciplined when it comes to actually completing your routine. And also, don't be surprised if you find yourself really achieving some of the goals that you have set out, having a burst of energy and the desire to actually accomplish your goals, short term as well as long term. Now, one thing about new moon and Virgo energy is that we have to be mindful about not being over analytical and over critical, because that is also Virgo energy. But you can utilize that analytical energy when it comes to being more self-aware and asking yourself, what do I need to do to be more disciplined in life so that I can elevate to the next level and actually accomplish my goal? Now, keep in mind, this new moon in Virgo is a black moon, and the black moon naturally elevates the energy of mystery. Don't be surprised if you have this feeling that something is coming and I don't know what it is. That feeling that something is about to happen. Guess what? It's harvest season. Harvest season is approaching us when we have autumn equinox on September 22nd. Right now, we are in our nesting phase. Think about the journey of fertility when a woman is 9 months pregnant and she's preparing for birth and she has the desire to nest. This new moon in Virgo is helping us to nest, to prepare to receive our harvest, the fruits of our labor, the fruits of the seeds that we have sown. In order to prepare, you need to elevate your discipline so that you can be open to receive your abundance. You can step into your worthiness and know that you have the ability to not only receive and handle the abundance, but multiply your harvest. In full alignment with this black moon energy, this is the time to step into your own sacred energy. When something is sacred, that means it is aligned with spiritual principle and worthy of honor or veneration. What about you is sacred? What do you value as sacred? Set the intention to really show up as a sacred being, not only for yourself, but also for your tribe. And I say that because this new moon in Virgo, this black moon, is sextiling Jupiter, which is our planet of expansion and wisdom, and Venus, which is our planet of love, relationships, sensuality, beauty, and values.
Okay, so far from what I have gathered is that this is a time to be alive. As far as a black moon, the moon represents feminine energy, emotions, all of that stuff. So from what I'm getting is that the moon to be a sign of emotions, dreams, illusion, it being black means that you are going in a deeper part of yourself that you have never been in at this moment in your life. And whenever this comes up for you and whenever these waves hit you, it's like you are going to be able to make a decision on whether or not you want to stay the same and keep this energy inside of the deep dark parts and the deep depths of yourself, or do you want to clean it out? And you know exactly what you need to do to clean it out. Journal, self-reflect, shadow work, get in the sunlight, do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel better. Take salt baths, cleanse yourself, meditate, pray, say your affirmations, get on yourself, get into yourself, and get into the best version of yourself that you want to be in. If you are feeling deeper, darker parts of yourself opening up, what's happening in the sky with the black moon is a prime example of what's going on inside of you. Everything is a reflection of what's going on inside of you. It's just, everybody just says the same thing when celestial events happen. Journal, light a candle, set intentions, do your shadow work. Like, it's all... I don't know. Me personally, I feel like everybody is on their own time and they're going to feel and change and shift in their own time. The energy hits them when it's time to hit them and it's ready to hit them, and yourself has made a decision to accept this new energy in to help you clean house or do whatever you need to do. I be thinking when they be saying, oh, do your shadow work and reflect on what the things that you want to release and you want to work through. Sometimes the things that you want to release and try to get in touch with is not allowing you to get in touch with it. You trying to find it. It's like you trying to find, you know how they say you store your trauma in your hips or in your back and you're trying to like stretch and trying to find where it's at so you can release the tension in your body, but it's like you can't find it. That's it. Like when people say do your shadow work, that's what I kind of get that thing. Like you're trying to find this shadow work and you're trying to hurry up and force all of this shadow work or try to force something in because you know it's a special celestial event. My mic had went out, but to continue what I was saying, I want you to take the pressure off of finding a breakthrough, finding that stretch to release the tension in your life and trying to force yourself to have this big emotional cry or breakthrough on this specific day, because that's what astrological events are for. The waves, the energy will come to you on your time. Dates of alignment give you an opportunity to set intentions of how you want to work with this moment of energy. And when people talk about the planets and zodiac signs, they're calculating the energetic workings being done in the skies. You placed yourself on this planet to be here for this time, for the stars to align to your soul's benefit right now. Reading zodiac sign placements of the moon and planets gives you a blueprint of what's happening in your energy. And like the Queen Poe said, the moon in Virgo signifies solutions, organization, and routines. So things that were once out of order in your life is now self-reflecting. The stress management is happening. We are auditing our energy right now. We are actually taking an observation of how we about to organize moving forward and recognizing who we are, what we want to be, and what's the most benefit to us. The wave of clearing and the wave of work that's going to be done for you is going to happen for you when it comes up, okay? Don't feel bad if nothing is coming up or if you don't feel anything, or if you do feel something, okay, now I feel something, now that it's coming up, let me work through it. Let me use this opportunity to clean myself. Everybody is saying the stuff that you really, should be doing on a regular, like your routine with yourself and how you keep yourself mentally stable, clean, and healthy, like spiritually, physically, all of that. So for me, this being the year of 9, things coming to an end and finishing out old things that needs to be released. The blackout happening in a new moon, and a new moon is basically when you set your intentions and you like put things in motions for you to get the things done that you want to get done. And when you see that it's a blackout and the moon over the moon, basically saying like the things that no longer serve you, the things that this blackout that's happening with your emotions that no longer serve you, it's being reset, okay? And that's just what I'm getting, and that's what I've picked up from what I've seen so far. So old things are releasing, everything is getting up out of here. that we don't really need into bringing into where we're going. So this month and this time and all the way into the next cycle of this new moon will be, you know, you really, really cleaning and letting things go and letting it out so you can get into your harvest season of you actually reaping the work that you have been putting in on yourself. And if you feel like you haven't, listen, you always moving forward, you always going. Okay, every single thing counts. Every single step that you take for yourself counts. Make it count. Say that it counts. Whatever you do, whether it comes down to brushing your teeth, washing your hair, writing down, saying an affirmation, doing a breathing exercise, everything counts. Take the time for yourself. Know that you are on your own time and at your own pace. And whatever happens in the skies and what's going on astrologically, and when it hits you, it hits you. And when that energy comes to you, you will know what to do and you will feel it. There is no need to be forced or feel like you in a time crunch or nothing like that. So yeah, that's where I'm at. If you made it this far, I want to say thank you for watching. And you know, we learned what we learned. So yeah, we good. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. We probably gonna watch some story times and just relax. Probably listen to some mermaid stories or some spooky stories. Just chill. You know, get your popcorn. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay.